Could it be you are now singing with the voice of the devil? Could it be that you are now doing things by the arm of the flesh? Because the danger of knowing God before you backslide is that the things you knew, you start doing them carnally. We call it clergy. You have learned Christian language. You have learned discipleship language. You have learned Christian dressing. You have learned Christian manner. And you now practice that religiously. You are no more spiritual. Spiritually, you are backslided. The devil have succeeded in removing all of that. This night, we need to check. Now, if what God begins to do become bigger than our spiritual work with Him, then it's disastrous. God expected that our work with Him, our relationship with Him, our power with Him should be more, bigger, thicker, stronger, taller than what God have done. So Satan knows how to fight. He will not come the way you think. Some of those small offenses you begin to have, they are masterminded by the devil. Because he said your offense should not last till sunset. Lest you give opportunity to the devil. When you are offended and you didn't settle it, for 1 day, 2 days, you are opening door for the devil to come and siphon. When you cannot quarrel and keep malice, you are opening doors for the devil. Now, one of the things I have noticed, the devil also uses quietly that most of you don't know, is what we call offense. He said, happy is he that is not offended in me. The devil uses offense as an open door to siphon. Whenever you're offended, an offense manifests in the area of murmuring and complaint. And I don't know why God hates murmuring and complaint. He said, do all works without complaint. Whether in your heart or with your mouth. Whenever you see your heart complaining and murmuring, you are off the track. What is manifesting in you is called the flesh. And the devil used the flesh as an instrument. When you are in the Holy Ghost, when you are in your real sense, you will notice that joyfully, you are sent, you do this, you run errands, you do this. In fact, you will be desiring. But when you are backsliding and you are giving room for offense, you discover that your heart unconsciously will begin to murmur. He said, those who murmur, you remember what happened to them in the Old Testament. I don't know why the issue of murmuring and complaining used to pain God that much. God hates it. Murmuring and complaining. And he drew a line and said, do all works without complaint. When the devil has siphoned your joy, your peace, your commitment, you begin to complain. Something you complain. Something you murmur. Something you are angry. You are off the track. And when all this begins to happen gradually, the devil is removing the remaining one, So a time will come where all those things that makes you who you are gone.